Okay, so I have interrupted someone eating lunch. Actually, which place did you?
Subway.
Okay, at the Subway. Okay, and your first name?
Brian.
Brian, have you ever heard a radio commercial campaign, even just one commercial in the campaign, called Real Men of Genius?
Yes, I have.
So you've heard the commercials?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like them?
I love them.
Okay. Who's the advertiser?
I would have to say Bud? Budweiser or Bud Light? I think it's Bud Light.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Chris, have you ever heard a radio commercial or a series of radio commercials called Real Men of Genius?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Do you like them?
Yeah, pretty funny.
Who's the advertiser?
Bud Light.
So, what's your name?
Andy.
Andy, have you ever heard a radio commercial or a radio campaign called Real Men of Genius?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
I thought it was funny. I thought it was really creative.
Really?
Yes.
Who's the advertiser?
Budweiser? It's one of the beer. It's one of the beer ones. It's either Miller Lite or Budweiser. I can't remember.
Either Miller Lite or Budweiser?
Yeah, I can't remember which one.
If you had to place a bet, what?
I'll say Budweiser if I had to press a bet.
Okay, how big a bet would you make? Like everything you have?
Oh, no. One, I'm not a betting type of guy.
Okay.
I don't know. Half of what I got.
Okay, so would it be fair to say that you're pretty sure it's Budweiser or Miller? Is that what you
Yes,
said?
yeah.
Thanks so much.
Oh, no problem.
Okay, what's your name?
Michael.
Michael, have you ever heard a radio commercial or maybe a series of commercials called Real Men of Genius?
I have once. I did.
You have heard it?
Yeah, I have once.
And who is the advertiser?
That I don't know, but breezing through the channels, I have heard it.
Okay, but no matter how much money I offered you right now, you could not name it.
I couldn't at all. Not one. Not at all.
Hi, what's your name?
Stu.
Stu, have you ever heard a radio commercial or a series of commercials called Real Men of Genius?
Yes.
Who's the advertiser?
Wow. I'm going to say Budweiser, but that's not.
Final answer?
Yeah, I suppose. I know it's one of the American beer companies. I can't remember what. I can even sing the damn song, but I can't remember the advertiser.
So you can sing the song, one of the American beer companies.
Yeah.
Do you like the campaign, the commercials?
Yeah, I think they're funny.
Okay, and how much of your own money would you wager that it is Budweiser?
Probably $1, because I'm not that confident about that. It's either Budweiser or Coors, I suppose.
Hi, what's your name, please?
John.
John, have you ever heard a radio commercial or a series of radio commercials called Real Men of Genius?
Yes.
Do you have an opinion about them?
I think that they're entertaining.
And who's the advertiser?
Miller Genuine Draft or Miller Lite.
Miller Genuine
Brewing
Draft.
Company.
Okay, one of the Miller beers.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name, please?
Chris.
Chris, have you ever heard a radio commercial or perhaps a series of radio commercials called Real Men of Genius?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think of them, if anything?
Genius.
Meaning you enjoy them?
Yes.
And who's the advertiser?
Bud Light.
Bud Light. Positive?
Nope.
Pretty sure?
No idea.
But your final answer, Bud Light?
Sure.
Hi, what's your name, please?
I'm Chigozi.
Have you ever heard a radio commercial or a series of radio commercials called Real Men of Genius?
I have.
You have. Do you have an opinion about them?
I like them. I think they're pretty smart.
Pretty smart?
Yeah.
And who's the advertiser?
Corona, Dos Equis.
Corona, Dos Equis?
Dos Equis, probably.
Okay, if you had to go with one.
Dos Equis.
Okay, final answer?
Final answer.
Hi, what's your name, please?
Sam.
Sam, have you ever heard a radio commercial or a series of radio commercials called Real Men of Genius?
Yes.
Do you have an opinion about them?
They're very funny.
Okay, you like them. They're funny?
I do.
Who's the advertiser?
Miller Genuine Draft.
Sure?
I think so.
Final answer?
I think so, yes. Final answer.
Hi, what's your name, please?
Jim.
Jim, have you ever heard a radio commercial or perhaps a series of radio commercials called Real Men of Genius?
Yes, I have.
Do you have an opinion about them?
I think they're hilarious, actually. I really like those. They're funny.
Okay. By the way, who's the advertiser?
Is that beer? What is that? Mr. Something Guy? What is that commercial, guys? I forget. I don't remember what the advertising.
Final answer is I forget.
You got me. I know the commercial. I don't remember what they're advertising.